You finally, welcome to another episode of Cheef and Chart. It's your man Don Bucks. This brought to you by Rap and Dough, the home of money conversations. We talk about all things black wealth. We offer solutions to help close the wealth gap over here. And this particular series, we talk about options trading and what I have learned up until this point got me the success that I have gotten with options trading. So if you're into options trading, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so you know when your boy going live giving up this game. And this should be episode 70. I don't lost count. And if you haven't made any money in your paper trading account with this information, it's not on me because I'm literally giving y'all the game. But if you haven't grabbed my course yet, make sure you grab that. It's in the description of this channel. But what I want to talk about is, and I thought I was recording this earlier, but I gotta re-say it. It's all good. But a lot of people are selfish, not necessarily selfish, but they don't think that their information is valid. They think they need to have the success that they see somebody else have in order for them to put their information out. And I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Because here I give out valid options trading information that mirrors the success that I have gotten to this point. I can't show you how to make $1 million because I haven't made $1 million. But that doesn't stop me from sharing the information that has gotten me, gave me the ability to get a rental car cash or have a 5-figure investment account paying dividends or working less hours, working when I want to work. Like I can show you how to do that. So same thing for you. Oh, and by the way, this is episode Fruity Pebbles. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for your edge. That's the subtitle, wait for your edge. But before we get into that, I'm just saying, whatever your industry is, someone needs to know how to get to your level, right? So you can show them how to get to your level. And your level is substantial because someone is at ground zero. So don't negate giving your information out because you're not a millionaire or in a position that maybe somebody you look up to is in. Someone needs to get to your level. So show them the game, right? Whatever level you're at. Because as you learn, you're going to be given even more game, right? As you get to another level, you're going to be able to show somebody how to get to the next level. And then so on and so forth. So put your information out, man. Whatever it is. So let's get into this chart. We're talking about waiting for your edge. If y'all's tapped in, y'all know what's going on. We know we look at the SPY to see what the overall market is doing. Right? Y'all know we look at the SPY, right? So here's the SPY. Now let's go to the daily chart. Let's make it bigger. Bring this in. Boom. All right, now. This is today. Let me move this over. So you got to draw your levels. I show y'all how to draw levels in my course and in previous episodes. So make sure y'all go back and learn how to draw your levels because you have to know where price is potentially going. So a couple days ago, we was outside the Bollinger Bands. And I told y'all yesterday, the day before, that we have to come back in. Lo and behold, we're coming back in, right? And it was a level. I said we have a level and it's outside of the Bollinger Band. It has to come back in. That plus that equals where we're at today. We're inside of the Bollinger Bands, finally. But remember, we have a new high in the MACD. So we was looking for this weakness because our trading system here is looking for momentum divergences and positioning in the later time frame price action. So this is the daily, and we need to figure out, okay, we see that it's retracing. We see that it's showing weakness with this strength. Now we need to see how much weakness so we can enter in that weakness because the momentum is to the upside. So that creates a momentum divergence. If the momentum is to the upside with a red bar, that's the weakness. This is the strength, the MACD. So the strength is to the upside. The price action is to the downside. That's a momentum divergence. This is what we're looking for, but we want to wait for our edge. What is the edge? Our edge is the high probability play, the high probability setup that we look for. This is what we look for. So we're waiting to see how much weakness before we make our entry. So of course we have to drop down to the trading time frame. Boom, here we go. It looks like we want to start. The weakness is over. Let me make this bigger. We have the Bollinger Band here. All right. Y'all know what we say about the Bollinger Band moving average. Some people have a trading system that they go long off of it. So here it done touched it. People are making calls here. So here you go with the green bar. You can't see that in the daily, but this is what we're looking for. We're looking for it to turn green. All right. So we have the Bollinger Band moving average that it bounces off of a lot of times. We have more than 3 red bars in one direction. All right, you know what that equals based off of previous episodes. Any 3 bars going in one direction, look for a retracement after that. And here we go. Let's make this bigger. 1, 2, 3, we got 4. And the Bollinger Band moving average. So that equals a bounce. You can't see that equals a high probability bounce, not 100% bounce. Everything is probabilities. It's nothing 100%. So you can't see that red bar, that green bar here. This is the daily. This represents the whole day. You can't see that green bar in there. But this is why I say you need a trading time frame to see what's going on. So that 1 bar is these 4. Make this bigger. That 1 daily bar from today is these 4. You can't see that in the daily, but we see it in our trading time frame. So this is where we want to start making our entry, preferably in the red one. But here to the next level, which is 400. All right, we buy weakness, but we wanted to make sure that it's turning the other way. All right, so here we see when it turns the other way in our trading time frame. You can't see it in the daily because this is 1 bar. This is the whole day in 1 bar. So this is the weakness we're looking for, but we want to know when it's going to stop. So that 1 bar is a hint. It's not necessarily saying it's going to turn, but that's a hint. So I'm looking for a bounce here. We may get some more weakness. Who knows? Because the bottom of the Bollinger Band is right here, so we can see a bounce up and then it might go down, but Um, yeah, I see it bouncing tomorrow. That's what I see. Yep, I see it bouncing tomorrow. I see it testing 400 tomorrow. So if you see any more weakness, I will buy that. I will buy calls with any more weakness and wait for it to turn green. So if this green one, then you have another red one, I'll probably get that, because what we're doing is we're positioning for this new high in the MACD and this weakness. So high probabilities is that this is going to go up after this is done. It's not extreme anymore. Let me make this bigger so we can see. It's not outside of the Bollinger Band anymore on the daily. We're back in. But this is only 2 bars. I could see another bar before the bounce. But according to the trading time frame, I think we're going to bounce. I think we're going to bounce tomorrow. That's what I think. Because here's a level. Excuse me. I don't have it drawn in here, but if I put my shit, this is a level too. It's a level, and just that. Let me draw it in so you can see what I see. Look at that. Anywhere price has been 2 times or more is a level. Look at that. Went up, stopped. Went up, stopped. Went up, stopped. So this is a level. I ain't even have to draw it, but now you see what I see. We have the Bollinger Band here. We have a level here, and look, it's bouncing. Y'all see that? So that's why I see a bounce for tomorrow. New high in the MACD on the daily. We had the Bollinger Band here. We have a level here, and we have a green bar, signifying that it's done falling. Plus, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 bars in the same direction. All of that equals probabilities of it bouncing. We've seen it time and time again. Sometimes it didn't work, but more times than not, it did. That's normal price action. So, just to recap, tomorrow, let's see this. Let's go back to the daily. Tomorrow, looks like we got a bounce coming. We're inside of the Bollinger Band. This is the weakness we was looking for in this strength. We've seen on the trading time frame that we have a level here. So that's further confirmation. We have the Bollinger Band here that it looks like it's bouncing off of. That's further confirmation. We have volume here. That's another confirmation. High probabilities of a bounce tomorrow to the next level. So if you see any weakness, I will take it and take it to the next level, no less than 4 days out. No, and I don't go no further than 2 weeks out. I don't know what's going on. I gotta blow my nose, but that's what I got for you. Make sure you're paper trading and practicing this stuff. If you need a brokerage account, hit the Webull link in the description of this channel. Also, if you want to learn how to trade like this, also grab the course in the description. Feel free to do that as well. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, fam, so y'all can get this game early and often. It's your man Don Bucks. And remember, ain't no competition. It's always you versus you. See y'all tomorrow.